Peace, assalamu alaikum. This is Lorena. So, what's going on? It is Team Day on our Facebook page, and Aisha said it's my turn. I cannot go live still. Since my account was hacked in July, it still hasn't been 60 days. So I still can't go live for 60 days on Facebook. All right, so I have to record everything and then just post it. So I'm recording my presentation today. So I went to our meeting, our board meeting that we have on the first Saturday of the month for Grandmont, community I live in. And I did the presentation. I posted the letter that I wanted them to put in the Grand Monitor, and a picture of the catalog with the QR code that the people can scan so they can order, right? So I basically did the presentation. They gave us this little box at Spring Sprint one year with a bunch of testers in it. There were little mini testers, and I just converted it into a little portable setup, okay? So I have some information about Scentsy Club on here, and you can scan this to join Scentsy Club or not. But I take this to my events and have a variety of products in here that you can get through Scentsy Club, right? And so I thought about, like, I can just put everything I want to talk about in this little box, everything but the mini warmer. I didn't have a mini warmer in there, but everything else that I want to talk about in my presentation, because it only gave me 10 minutes. And so I talked about all the products, and then I passed it, just shoved it around, passed it around to everybody that was there, and they got a chance to, look at things and smell them and whatnot. And they voted yes. They said yes, they want to have the fundraiser. So it starts in October, so it's October and November, and I told them I want the monies, the 20%, to go to, no matter how much it is, if it's 5,000 or 10,000, they get 20%, okay? Because I'm planning on sending everybody a little thank you, either a dryer disc or a scent soap. I haven't decided which one. By being people in the community, I might just do a dryer disc, because it costs about the same amount of money, and they'll be able to use it for a longer period of time, okay? Trying to get them into the laundry more so than just one little scent soap they use for a week or so and they toss it. So, so I told her everybody's going to get a thank you gift from me that orders. So it went well, and they approved me for the fundraiser. And I've done fundraisers with them before for the annual meeting, when the people would all come together to pay their dues and get caught up with what happened for the year, or the Christmas party. But with my hip replacement surgery and whatnot, I'm limiting things that I do. I'll do events, but it has to be worth my while to go through all that trouble. So yeah, so it went well, and I suggest, if you are trying to earn this trip, you get some fundraisers going, because it is hard to sell thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars just you talking to one person at a time. It takes a lot of people, a lot of customers. When I did the State Fair, I'm trying to do like my book said. I can't remember the name of the book, but basically she was saying, don't have any expectations about what the outcome of things are going to be. Just hope for the best, and whatever happened, just be thankful to God that you had whatever success you had. And I don't know if you guys knew, but at the State Fair that Saturday, I sold like $1,000. And like the days before, up until that time, I had already sold like $1,000. I sold like $2,000 for stuff, over $2,000 for stuff before the shooting happened. The shooting in the parking lot happened that Saturday night at like almost 10 o'clock. So they were about to close anyway. And they almost talked to the guy, one of the owners or managers or whatever, the next morning. He was saying they debated about whether they were going to even open the fair up the next day. And they decided to open it up, but they were going to close early. And that's what they did. They closed at 7, and they closed at 7 the next day. So they were like, we're not taking no chances with nothing else happening in the dark. We closing before dark. So that's what they did. So sales were down from what they could have been, but I'm thankful. I'm thankful for what the sales that I did have. I did over $3,000 in sales. So I think that was great for just considering the situation that we had to deal with. So I'm I have other events I have scheduled, and I'm looking to make do more events, but this is my first online fundraiser using this method, and they asked me to come to their monthly meeting next Saturday, because they're going to try to invite more people, the community, to come to the board meeting like they used to have it in the back in the day. It would be more of the community would come rather than just the board members. And she asked me, well, just bring just the stuff that you had, which is great. I could fit this like in one little tote bag. I had everything in this little bag here, okay, to carry in, and maybe I'll have a little mini fan or something going, and that way people can smell some of the pods or something, and that's it. And they can go online and see everything else, and yeah, so that's what's going on with me. And if you have any questions about doing fundraisers, or and they do have a fundraiser page on Facebook, Sensational Fundraisers, I think it is. See, since when I lost my account, all those groups and things I was a part of, I kicked out of them. So I have to go back and try to find them and rejoin them and whatnot. And a lot of them, I was like, oh well, because I was in too many groups anyway. For real, I was in too many groups. Okay, so I might have about 5 or 6 groups I'm in now, and I'm good. I'm in 2 different widow groups, all right, for support, so I don't have to keep complaining to my kids. And I could go on there and post a little something when I feel like I need to post something and get some feedback. And then I'm in a couple of other training groups, all right, to do with Scentsy, my VIP page, in this group, in my garden club group. That's about it, really, okay? And I'm telling y'all, I made a little quick video this morning before I got out of the bed. I made 2. I made one about the camper that's coming out, Lampoon's Christmas or something, the camper one. I think I might have posted it. If I haven't, I'm gonna post it on here. I done had over 600 something views on that thing just since this morning. That's just since this morning. It's just amazing what people really like on TikTok, okay? And it was just like a little quick something I just threw together using that Cut Chip or whatever it is, that new app that I found. And it's free, okay? I'm laying in the bed doing this, and just put a couple of hashtags behind it, and might have put my website, might not have put my website on, I don't even remember. Over 600 some views just since this morning, okay? So, look, TikTok is going to replace Facebook, okay? I'm just telling y'all that right now, all right? Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm getting more views on my products over there than I am on Facebook. I don't get no interaction at all. None. But I guess because I'm not really trying to, just find people to friend just for the sake of friending them. I don't know. Anywho, you guys have a peaceful evening. And I'm recording this at 12 o'clock at night, so I'm going to bed, okay? But I did my duty. And I want you guys to look at the video about the cruise. I'm telling you, that Mediterranean cruise, It was the best. It was the absolute best. So I am really working towards this cruise because I'm going with the Scentsy family. I've never been to Greece before. I've never been to Turkey. You know, I've been overseas on a cruise. That was fun. That was nice, but I'm ready to go again. That was in 2018. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. That's 7 years, okay? I'm overdue. I'm overdue. I need a cruise again, okay? All right. You guys have a peaceful evening. Okay, peace. Assalamu alaikum.